Welcome back to another episode of GameBros. This is episode number what? 3, 4?
Four, I think, yeah.
4, is it 4? Yeah, it's 4.
More of the same clothes.
Yeah, we're in the same clothes. Also, we didn't shoot them all back to back or nothing like that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
But, my name's King Johnson, the big N. This is Will over here.
Anal loving, receiving.
Will Johnson.
Yeah.
We got his nickname. If you have suggestions for his nickname,
That's a good idea.
please leave us comments.
Sure.
The most horrible nickname we'll use for 2 or 3
What were you calling me,
episodes.
skinny Seth Rogen? Is that what you were rocking with recently?
He wants that, but we're not going to use that kind of credit. Not to say Rogan's hot, but he's remotely cool to some people, but
Yeah.
whatever.
No.
Anyways, today's topic, one that is dear to our hearts that I'll fight for, is why the GameCube was better than the Xbox.
Now, we're Nintendo fanboys, admittedly, for a reason.
Yeah, but don't think we don't have Xboxes and PlayStations. We love
Yeah.
them all. But here's the thing. Let's take you back in time. In 01, 02, when these systems came out, our freshman sophomore years in college.
Yeah.
We didn't buy an Xbox, we bought a GameCube. Now, first of all, when you're going to compare the systems, also the GameCube was cheaper, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Xbox had that big game called Halo, which at the time, Halo 1, when it first came out, there's no online play, it's all local multiplayer.
Which we love, local multiplayer.
We love local multiplayer. So, now, first of all, let's talk about the games. Will, as an high school gamer. Now, what games do you remember about the Xbox? Also, we got...
There's only one that sticks out to me, really.
What's it going to be?
Battlefront.
Okay, I'll give them Battlefront 1 and 2. I'll give them Halo 1 and 2.
Yeah, I love Halo 2.
And I'll give them Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2.
Yep.
Jade Empire.
Jedi Academy.
Yeah, there's some good games there. But, the real heavy hitters, like Knights of the Old Republic, Halo, the real heavy hitters.
Yeah.
But the games that we played the most out of, name some GameCube games we played.
Oh, it's unbelievable. You start off Mario Kart Double Dash.
Unbelievable multiplayer rule.
Hopefully Mario Kart 8 may go top it for me. That's still, to me, the best Mario Kart there's been.
Anybody ever play Super Smash Bros. Melee? Yeah, everyone did.
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess, The Wind Waker, Super Mario Sunshine, Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2,
Luigi's Mansion.
God, there's more. Star Fox came out for it. Even sports games we like we looked at Infield Street, we looked at NHL Hits. Madden was always good on it. It had tons of great games.
The Mario Sports titles.
All the Mario.
Excellent.
Tennis, golf, it was all there. Soccer was there. Baseball was there. It had all these great titles. So I don't know. We loved it. Another thing was the Wavebird.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
The day the Wavebird came out was also the same day I think WrestleMania 18 came out for GameCube.
Yeah.
It was like the 4-player deal. The day it came out, we bought 4 Wavebirds. The day they came out, it was the first wireless controller that worked. You get over 100 hours on 2 plays.
Or you're scrolling over the numbers at the bottom, making it work.
1 through 16, syncing it up.
And the batteries lasted fucking forever.
Yeah. So we have 4 Wavebirds, GameCube. We're in college. Tons of guys come over all the time. We're having tournaments, playing fucking Smash Brothers.
And pay our electric bill, literally.
Yeah, we invite young kids over and give them Smash Bros. Tournaments, taking their money from them. We do that all the time. And the guys watching know who you are. But our thing is the Xbox is back on it. Halo 2 is what they're all going to use as their crutch.
Yeah.
And that's when it went online. And I understand. But we were, online gaming is great. But we were at a point in our age where, our friends, we were old enough, we had to play online. We came to our house, we all played together.
Yeah.
So, first the GameCube and all the local multiplayer games, all the incredible games, versus what I remember the Xbox, the prize and everything, I don't think there's a comparison.
Well, I think that started people being individuals and gaming. Now it's all about being online and playing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna knock anybody that does that. I'm still this old school local multiplayer. I want my friends to come over to my house.
Yep.
Let's get some pizzas.
Yep.
Let's burn down.
Yep.
Let's play video games
Yep.
and do it how I think it should be done.
Yep. But here's my thing, you play Mario Kart 4-player or whatever, somebody hits you, fuck you.
Blue
you know
shit.
you did it.
Exactly. Yes.
Online, you don't know how these people are. Oh, I'm teabagging some guy.
I thought you were mine.
I bet in his house somewhere, he's really pissed right now. I can see real reactions, the real deal.
Yes, exactly.
I always thought Nintendo's about the real experience. I don't know. To me, the GameCube and Xbox, there is no comparison. There's no comparison. I haven't said a whole lot, but to me, there's not much to say.
Yeah, it's really, to me, it's not even an argument. And what's funny about it, you look at the financial success of those two systems.
Yeah.
And of course, now everybody's ragging on the Wii U. I still say just wait and see. But you look at the GameCube, which didn't sell that much, and it is probably my favorite system.
Well, another argument too is, everyone realizes the PS2 dominated that generation.
No question.
And then your secondary system is your Xbox or your GameCube.
But I love PS2.
Yeah, PS2 is great, but we're talking about GameCube and Xbox.
Yes.
And you're saying, personally, I think the GameCube or the PS2. I know people will hate me on that one for sure. But I mean,
what's some of your favorite games on PS2 though? I know some of your favorites.
But what I'm getting at though is, I don't know, the GameCube was just something else. And I'll never forget it. Nintendo, it's like right now, they weren't selling many systems. They were in probably third place, but they made incredible games.
Well, in the backlash on Wind Waker when it came, I think it's hilarious now looking back on it. It's considered a great, of course.
Yeah.
But you remember when it came out? Like, it was hard. People hated it.
Well, Nintendo finally got they were getting really innovative again. Like, you hated the Wii and all the rehash shit they brought out because they were on top of the world. They didn't have to. Games like Pikmin and Animal Crossing, original games.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these original games were coming out at that same time. There were a lot of great games. And the games we're mostly talking about are all first-party Nintendo games. You think about a little third-party support there.
Well, you think about Animal Crossing is, we local multiplayer again. Like, who's gonna wake up early on a Saturday morning when we're off of work and not do anything?
We had 3 roommates. Well,
who's gonna dig up your yard?
We literally would wake up and go cut people's trees down, litter their yard.
Tom Nook.
No.
Sorry, not use that as offensive language.
We would all go to,
Don Sterling's in the house.
Those bleeps you just heard are nothing like you think they may have meant to be. But Tom Nook, that's just something else I'll never forget. But anyways, we better stop before we get in really serious trouble here. We're the GameBros. Please subscribe, and the Will's offended you. We're sorry. Until next time, fuck you guys.